Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by Interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news that Wall Street is higher ahead of the next US Fed race decision, which is due tomorrow. That decision is widely expected to bring a 25 basis point rate hike. If it doesn't, there will be sharp market reaction. Today, the US Treasury 10-year yield has pushed up to a 2-month high. In the US, business prices rose across a broad range of goods and services in November, signalling higher price pressure at a time when consumer inflation has remained stubbornly low. Their PPI was up 3.1% in November from a year earlier, the biggest jump in nearly 6 years. And firms now see their ability to raise prices as easier. In fact, a survey of US small business optimism has scored near a record high on this, and the view that their taxes are about to be reduced and hiring intentions also rose. Ratings agency Moody's has issued a positive review of the state of the covered bonds market worldwide. They say the credit quality of Australian and New Zealand covered bonds will remain strong in 2018, underpinned by the high credit quality of issuers and the strong sovereign credit quality of the two countries. Moody's is positive about the global growth prospects too. And the OECD is reporting that the unemployment rate of its members has finally dipped below the pre-GFC levels, although to be fair, it is only held up by its European members. In absolute terms, there are still 2.5 million people higher than in April 2008, however. And a new survey of American voters indicates that they think Washington's swamp is now much worse than it has ever been and has gotten worse very quickly. In New York, US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 2.42% and its highest since October 2017. And the price of crude oil is lower today, now just under $57.50 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is now down to just over $63.50 a barrel. And the price of gold is down. It's down $7 at a new 5-month low of $1,238 an ounce. And the Kiwi dollar is holding its higher level, however, at 69.3 US cents. On the cross rates, we're holding 2 at 91.8 Aussie cents, and against the euro, we're up to 59.1 euro cents. That puts the TWI further up to 72.6 and its highest in over a month. And Bitcoin is now at 17,215 and just under a new all-time record high set 4 hours ago. The driving force behind this bubble are millions of Asian investors. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by Interest.co.nz.